Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 845 of Fallout 4. Last episode talked to Dima, agreed for better or for worse to replace, or attempt to replace, I think we got some gulpers over there? Or is that Mylark? That's Mylark. To replace the High Confessor Tektus dude. Oh, he just spawned in. We gotta, like, kill him, replace him with a synth, and hopefully leverage the whole position of power within the Children of Adam to make nice with Far Harbor. Just make everybody get along. Funny again that it goes along with the whole terrible history of Dima, but I will overlook that. That is our current goal right now. Anywho, I was gonna say, where's that Mylark that I exploded? Hopefully, of course, you guys are enjoying the Fallout videos. I certainly appreciate those who take the time to like the videos, and I thank you guys for that support. Echo Lake Lumber. Okay, so those are places I kind of either walked by. I know I've walked by that. I don't remember if that was just marked for me. I think that was. But I don't want to go there because I'm actually doing this quest. Is there anything over there in the distance? You know, funny how blurry it looks. Like, look. I'll stand still for a little bit because, you know, YouTube and bitrate. Like, look at the horizon. Look at the land. And when I zoom in, even though I'm zooming in at the ground, like the water, look how clear it gets. It's funny just how, like, the draw distance and the stuff and whatnot like that, or whatnot, works like that in the game. Oh, I saw something over there. Yeah, I definitely did. Might be a ghoul? I think it might be a ghoul laying down over there. Yeah, it's funny how that stuff loads in. Okay, is this where I was, is this the ball trip you like? Is this what I think it is? You guys remember this little thing right here? Can I go for another LSD trip? Yeah, look at those rads. It's funny that those rads are actually gonna cure themselves. Acid. It's bad for you. Does it not last anywhere near as long? The effect is definitely not as green as it was before. Yeah, I imagine that was a one-time fun thing. And that's just going to affect my vision for a while. All of those rads are gone. Ooh, okay, there's something up here. We were detected. Yeah, you can see. Look how fast that wore off. A dusky old Yaogwai. Do I still need crits? I do still need crits. Okay, Mr. Yaogwai. Hey, little buddy. Hey, little buddy. I'm sorry. Now, how do you have a 79% chance to hit his torso when you look at how big that thing is? I mean, if you missed that with a handgun at that range, you should. Oh, there goes a piece of the Yaog. Hey, look. That's convenient. He came right to me. You need more range time if you're missing that. We'll go with that. You need more range time if you can't hit a Yaogwai 2 feet in front of you with a handgun. When you've got the sneak attack. Boink, 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 boink. Listen to the explodey effect. Just nailing them all. Oh, that was hilarious. Those poor wolves were all grouped up like that. So you wouldn't have gotten that out of the other radium rifle I was messing around with. You wouldn't have got that AoE explodey effect. I guess that's something else to consider. The explosion has a tendency to cripple enemies. So, yeah, ignoring 30% was probably a really good opening crit weapon. But the explodey is a good sustained fire weapon, just because, again, that whole crit chance thing is pretty awesome. So I take it, his house is just over the way. Can I go in here? Is there anything? There's a trap. Okay, what's that hooked up to? Grenades on the ceiling? Grenade bouquets. Well, I'll take that. And I'll take that. That is loot for me. Thanks, dude, for the frags. I can always use a couple of those. Sweet. Free loot, too. Also free XP. Thanks, man. What's that? Why are there garden gnomes everywhere? Why are there garden gnomes everywhere? Why are garden gnomes even a thing? Why do people who actually likes garden gnomes? Alright, is this Tektus' little bang shack? His little fuck shack? Or, I'm sorry, Martin. Tell me that's not actually Martin. I'm sorry. Sorry, little buddy. Yeah, the ghoul just sitting here right by Martin's fuck shack. Warden key. So that was the warden key that Dima gave us. So Dima just happened to have one of those sitting on him. Are we gonna, like, walk in here and just encounter a zombie Tektus? Mother icon. Hey, we have, like, 2 of those now. Sister Gwyneth's visit. Sister Gwyneth came to me last night. She said she spent another night thinking, as we discussed, but that she cannot unsee what believes to be the truth, that Adam cannot be real. We talked for the better part of 2 hours, discussing back and forth. I reminded her of the gifts of the island, of Adam's blessing, of the messengers seen by her brothers and sisters, of the family that Adam has granted her, that seemed to calm her, and finally she returned to bed. But now dawn comes and her questions still linger, raise doubts that I have ignored for some time now, and I'm left with my own question: is perhaps Gwyneth wiser than she knows? A new path. Adam above, I've lost them. Tektus screams for blood and the children cheer. I beg for civility, and they whisper traitor behind my back. I'm left to wonder what I might have done to deserve you taking them away from me, but in the back of my mind I know. Waning faith is an untended fire. Fail to take care of it, and it cannot be rekindled. Thus, here I sit, thinking on embers, trying to summon the courage to do what I have put off for too long. So I shall step out that door, and when I do, my life begins anew. But for the first time, O Radiant One, its path is out of your hands. And that is it on that one. What Adam requires.
I have to say,
We've already played this, didn't we?
I had assumed you and your followers would be more adamantly hunting for the subs.
No, that was the name of the quest.
I hope we haven't disappointed you too greatly. I'd hate to anger our landlord.
I believe I'll survive. But am I mistaken? Does your god not require you die in a nuclear blast? Is that not why you've taken up in the nucleus?
It's not a transaction, Dima. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Dun dun
Are you
dun.
afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So, until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
And I'm just teleported in here after all this time. An execution.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, Dima. And now, the children. It's Tektus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tektus. Dima, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, Dima. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out.
Very well. We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
So they had a spat. I was just passing time shooting the brass. Every time I shot, I chased the other brass. Whatever. But we gotta walk these tapes back to Dima, which is a little unfortunate because I ended up getting overweight by picking up random junk from trappers. But hey, man, loot is loot. Are we going the correct way? We are indeed. So yeah, let's go figure out what Dima plans to do with these holotapes. I don't think I'm gonna jump through the water this time. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe it's faster to go up and around. Honestly, I don't even think it is. I think if I can jetpack the majority of the distance, it'll probably still save me time to walk through it. Nothing I even remotely worry about is whenever you're underwater, you can't see the enemies that are near or neighboring you. So you gotta be a little cautious. Do we take another sippy sip from the spring before we go? Probably not a good idea. Being able to see is usually a good thing. Yeah, I kind of like being able to see. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, what's that? There's a pier. Oh, no, it's not a pier. It's a piece of that ship. And it's that ship we saw on the way here. Oh, man, my AP come back to me. I'm hungry and thirsty, but the AP loss right now is negligible. I'm not gonna worry about it. And if we get back to Acadia, maybe I'll end up having enough random pieces of junk on me to repair my power armor armor. Power armor armor? My power armor arm. Yeah, I want to repair my power armor arm. Because that legendary dude took some pot shots at me with a shotgun, and that didn't feel too good. I gotta head more east. I'm heading a little bit too far north. Though I am on the land and not in the water, so I guess I am technically saving time. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah, this is some big ass bones. It's a big ass animal. Jeez, dude. What's that? Is that a, Didn't I go in this thing earlier? Because I think I remember crossing this little bridge. But this is basically one of those little drains, kind of like just where we were with Martin's place. And it's a little pipe. Just a little bitty pipe. Okay, nothing fancy. Alright, so here's the lake. Let's see if we can't get our AP up and do a big old jump here. Maybe get on one of these things and then jump first. Yeah, might not be a bad idea. Just get a little bit of an advantage here on the whole jumping distance thing. Yeah, because not only I'll jump across this whole thing. Maybe I can land on whatever that is. I think I see a skeleton on it. Yeah, let's just see if we can do this. This will save me time from walking. It's a door. Well, let me land on the door. I have a hard time Is that a Never Let Go Jack reference? Okay, I have a hard time believing this door would float, but was that a Never Let Go Jack reference? Sure as shit, there's a skeleton, and there's a chick on the door, and she let the man die. Rose, let it be known you're a terrible woman, you're a terrible human being. You could have saved Jack. Then again, I don't think Jack wanted to put up with you. I think that's why Jack actually let go. Some people will understand what I'm saying. I'll take the table lamp. But, Rose, you're a terrible person. You should have drowned. Not Jack. Here. Don't worry, Leo. I got your back. I got you, Leonardo. Yeah, that's right. Fuck Rose. She's not very nice. I really hope there's not a person out there who doesn't get the Titanic reference, but you know what? This is 2018. As of recording this, I have no doubt that there's like this little kid who's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What's Titanic? Who's Leonardo DiCaprio? Draw me like one of your French girls. Alright, well this wasn't that bad. I think we got more distance a little bit quicker here just by jumping on land and landing on the door than we did the initial time, the first time we came through here. Yeah, so that's where we were finding the Tramper dudes. Ooh. We got Radstorm coming in. Now I should go drink some of the nasty stuff. And then we can really trip balls. Radstorm, and we got the LSD trips going. Yeah. That's clearly what Adam would want. Alright, chat? Yeah, I called you chat. See what I did there? That is what Adam would want to need. Oh man, today's full of like random references. I don't know why I'm doing this. Probably because it's too late at night to be recording, but I'm recording anyway. Am I slightly detected? I am. Okay. Either there is a person here I did not kill, Or there's, yeah, I was gonna say, there's something off to the side. A rad chicken. Well, I got it with the explodey. I think we got it. I'm sorry, chicken. I wouldn't want to eat a rad chicken anyway. But I guess I put it out of its misery. I can't imagine it's a very nice life living as a chicken with no feathers. That's probably a little bit weird. That'd be like being a person and living without, I don't know, like, ugh. I mean, I guess hair, but really can't compare. That'd be like a dog without hair, you know? That'd be a more extreme example. Like a fish without scales. That's just no life for a chicken. I did him a solid. All right, how close are we again? Oh, actually, really close. Okay, not bad. Oh boy, man, yeah, I couldn't be doing this without the jetpack. Okay, please, Longfellow, don't do what you did the other episode. Don't fall. Don't fall. Please, for the love of God, do not fall and make me come stimpack you. Don't do it. I can see Acadia from here. Yeah, I'm not gonna fly off of this cliff face as much as I want to, just because of frickin' Longfellow. My light, yeah, my light's on. I don't see my light, but it's totally there. I'm just going crazy. I'm just blind like a Longfellow. I'm an old man. I'm senile. Well, shit. All right, it's confirmed. I'll take that lord weed though, assuming there's no anglers here. Nope. My lord weed now. So foggy. Jeez. Mine. Wasn't this? Yeah, this is the spot that has the trapper right over there. Right, like the trapper spawn building. I think. There's a lot of loreweed over there. Loreweed seems to be a pretty damn common resource, and it seems to come back pretty often. Because I mean, I've been through here a few times. There's the house. And I'm pretty sure I've looted a good bit of the loreweed. I don't think I've gotten all of it, but I think I've seen spots where I've harvested it before and it's already come back. Which is definitely a good thing. Can I get my AP back? Come on, Nuka Power Armor. Do your thing. Come on, Quantum. Yeah, I guess it's not really Nuka Power Armor because there technically is an old... there is a Nuka Power Armor set that looks like the one he has. Mine's fancier. Mine's Quantum. It's blue. It's blue! Okay, we're basically here. Let's go tell Dima. Go tell Dima we got these holotapes. I still have the feeling, the sneaky suspicion. I have the sneakiest suspicion. Because we have to... he told me to get holotapes. And we have to tell Tektus that Martin's somehow coming back. I have a feeling he's gonna work some robot magic, and he's gonna like rig it that he's gonna use like recordings and snippets of Martin's voice to just fabricate a tale of Martin returning. Let's see what this is about, because if I'm right, this is gonna be funny. Be like, hey Tektus, move that ass over. Danny Martin's back in town. But in the old man voice, it'll be even funnier. Hey Dima, I'm ready to help you commit more sins because you're an evil robot.
Dima, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tektus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
Are you telling me to basically kill the man and then just dump him in a ditch within the nucleus? Dima is evil!
How should I earn Tektus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. Help when they ask. Show that the children and Tektus can rely on you. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now, are you ready to set this plan in motion?
How are the preparations coming along with the replacement?
The initial stages have gone well. though the reduced time frame raises some concerns. But he should be ready by the time the deed is done.
I'm ready.
Then I won't keep you any longer. Here, the tape. The fate of this island rests in our works.
Martin's New Age added. Martin's New Age. Let's super scroll down here. I love this mouse. Martin's New Age.
Listen, children. Tektus' time is over. The nucleus must prepare for a new order. Mine.
That was short and sweet and to the point. Damn. Actually, you know what? Before I leave, I could sell some of the armor that I got and get myself underweight, easy peasy. Because we gotta walk over to the nucleus, and I guess they're gonna make me do some of these side quests, which is kind of nice.
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off
shut up,
here.
Naveen.
Hey there.
Because
Wanna buy something?
I've already done Mize for the most part. I'm kind of like ready to
Sure.
finish up
Let's
one
take a look.
quest.
All right.
I don't know if I got to go through and do all those like optional side quests or something like that, and maybe it makes a speech check easier, or if this is all a very specific requirement, like I have to do all of it. Yeah, let's just get rid of all of this garbo here. There's gonna be a lot of armor here. Hopefully, I can just exchange this for some bullets or something like that. That'll be nice. Rat stag, radial leathers, metal chest. That's more money than he has, but it should be pretty easy to exchange some 45 here to lighten my load. Okay, I don't want this, I don't want this, and I don't want that. Hopefully that's enough. I did use a little bit of 10mm, I'm not gonna lie, so I'll just take all the 10mm and make sure I didn't give him anything I didn't want to. You got crappy junkies, pull Q. The trade looks good. Let's accept. Am I underweight? Damn, how close am I? I'm 20 pounds off. Really? 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 I mean, I could probably give this dude some things.
Wait there.
Nope.
Come on.
Hold still. Can you take any of the things that I have? What does this thing weigh? 17 pounds? Are you kidding me? I don't want no Acadia shield if it's gonna weigh me down that much. Alright, you want some shotgun shells and some almost underweight? There you go. Gears. There. Okay, we're underweight now. We did it. Yay! Okay, so now I can run straight over to where I need to go. As long as I don't encounter any enemies along the way that I have to loot, because, well, if I kill something, I'm gonna loot it, because that's just the kind of guy I am. But this will make it easier to run back to the nucleus again, because this quest seems to really like me running back and forth. Not the custom destination, but back to the nucleus. So I think we'll get there, and maybe we'll go talk to Tektus first, just to see if maybe it's a speech check and I can skip past it. But if I have to, I'll start doing those quests over there, because I was meaning to do them anyway. I just didn't want to do anything that really interfered with the people of Far Harbor, or just people in general. Like, it's like, hey, go kill these people and radiate them and make them all sick with Raz. I'll be like, nah, man, I'll help you fix your car, but I'm not gonna help you wipe a whole group of people off the face of the planet, you sicko. Not about that life. Well, hopefully this doesn't get me overweight, guys. Oh, the Aster. I swear to God, Jangles, if you make me overweight, I will be incredibly angry. We're good. I don't know if we're getting solar power right now. I think it's too late at night. I think it might be too late. We'll know if I'm walking and all of a sudden if I'm running, then all of a sudden I start walking. That is when the solar power goes off. I can also eat the remaining gazelle steak things that I made, because they do give you carry capacity when you are full. So that could be a worthwhile investment. I'm gonna keep running here. Hopefully Longfellow does not break his legs. Oh, I didn't manage to do the ground pound there. I slid. I was just here. Like 2 seconds ago, I was just here. Oh, this game. Is this the bridge that I walked across when I was tripping balls with the acid thing? No? There's a little bar over there. There's even a neon open sign. That's kind of cool. But I'm not here for that. I'm here for the nucleus. So we gotta go across the friggin' lake again, right? But it looks like it'd be faster to jump on the land. There's so much fetch questery. Back and forth, back and forth. And it's always involving this damn lake in the middle. How have I not been in power armor? I'd swim straight across that, but I'd be morbidly obese. I'd be way overweight there. Getting rid of a fusion core still. That's good for weight.
Now you got my attention.
Oh, shut up. He fell. He teleported and then he fell. Took a little bit of damage. You baby. Stop taking fall damage. You're in power armor. What's wrong with you? Hey guys, I'm totally not here to kill your leader. I'm totally not here to replace you. It's fine.
Adam keep you.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Adam loves you. I'm here to spread the word of Adam and yeah, stuff. I'm totally not up to any good, or totally not up to no good. But guys, it is totes my goats time to wrap the episode up here. Episode, what, 480, or 400? Why do I always do that? For some reason I'm like 840, but then I think 480. No, I don't have the dyslexia. I don't have the dyslexia. But yeah, episode 845 of Fallout 4. My God, episode 485. That was 400. That was a year. It was over a year ago. Think about that. That is some sick time. That is a lot of time, man. But anyway, wrapping up here, guys. Episode 845. Thank you dudes all for watching, and I'll see you next time.